And a very good evening to all of you, and welcome to another class of Spotlight revision for the upcoming RBI and NABARD examination 2024. So today in this class, we are going to revise another 100 important questions from the month of July from this Spotlight monthly magazine. So before we begin, you need to give me a thumbs up. If everything is fine, if you can see me properly and can hear me properly, then we will start with the class. And as usually, I'm going to throw 100 questions in front of you, and you guys will have to answer all the questions. Of course, I'm going to tell you the answer as well. Very good evening, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if everything is fine, if you can see me properly and can hear me properly. Jaldi se bata dijiye so that we can start with the class. I hope the preparations are going well, guys. Just do not get nervous now. जो भी आपने किया है, just have certain faith on yourself. You are definitely going to crack this. Yes, I think I have a lot of thumbs up. So without any delay, let me start with the class. And as usually, I'm gonna read questions for you guys, and you guys will have to answer the questions in the meantime. Question number 1: the Harela festival. The Harela festival, which is an auspicious Hindu festival, is being celebrated on 16th of July 2024. Which states primarily observe the Harela festival? Harela festival marks the beginning of planting season. This festival marks the beginning of planting season, and it is primarily observed in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. The right answer is option C. Keep on answering also. X is designed to give European governments and companies independent access to space. It aims to be a workhorse rocket for various payloads, ensuring Europe's competitive edge in space launches. What is the name of the new rocket X launched successfully by Europe from French Guiana? The name of the new rocket that has been launched by Europe from French Guiana is Ariane 6. Ariane 6 is the name of the rocket. Option D is the right answer. What is the purpose of newly introduced GSTR-1A form by the Ministry of Finance? So remember, GSTR-1A, GST Return 1A form has been introduced by Ministry of Finance to allow taxpayers to correct errors in their outward supply or sales return details. Right? To allow taxpayers to correct errors in their outward supply or sales return details. Tim Walker, who is a design turned author, recently published his second book titled The Prisoner of Bhopal. What is the theme of this historical fiction novel? On what topic this book is based? So the this book gives us the historical account of the Bhopal gas tragedy, right? Bhopal gas tragedy का ये हमें historical account देता है. Option C. Kotak Bank has revamped its Kotak 811 banking app to offer a seamless and secure banking experience. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the features of the updated Kotak 811 app? The app now offers integrated credit card services for easy management. No. It introduces an enhanced user interface and features to improve secure UPI payments. Yes, the user interface has been enhanced, and there are certain new features to improve the secure UPI payments. Option B is the right answer. Branch X, a leading fintech neobank known for its innovative financial solutions using voice AI, has launched India's first personal loan solution through which government initiative to enhance financial inclusion. So Branch X has done this with ONDC, Open Network for Digital Commerce. And do remember who is the CEO of Branch X? Rajesh Johnny. Rajesh Johnny is the CEO of Branch X. SBI has launched Amrit Vrishti fixed deposit scheme offering a 7.25% interest on deposit. For how many days is this scheme applicable? Aimed at providing a special term deposit option to meet diverse customer requirements and help grow their wealth. So Amrit Vrishti fixed deposit scheme, the investment period is from 15th of July 2024 to 31st March 2025, and the duration for which this investment will be done, that is 444 days, 444 दिन के लिए होगा. 7.25% interest rate मिलेगा. The senior citizens will get 7.75%, which means 0.50% extra interest rate the senior citizens will get, right? And who is the chairperson of SBI? It's Mr. Dinesh Kumar Khar. Dinesh Kumar Khar. I know you will say, what about SETI? What about CS SETI? So abhi Dinesh Kumar Khar ही है. CS SETI will, as per the very recent news, CS SETI will join around in the last week of August. So you need to keep a check on this. Okay? When I am taking this class as on 22nd August 2024, Dinesh Kumar Khar is the chairperson of SBI. But very soon, CS Sethi will take over as the chairperson. In 2023, India had the second highest number of zero-dose children with nearly 16 lakh unvaccinated children. Which organization along with UNICEF published this data? This data has been published along with UNICEF by World Health Organization, which is headquartered in Geneva, headed by Tedros Adhanom. In 2023, which country had the second highest number of children who did not receive any vaccines, according to data published by WHO and UNICEF? The same data which were asked in the question number 8. So it is Nigeria. The country in the question is Nigeria. The Asian Development Bank projects India's GDP growth rate at how much percent for the year 2024 in its Asia Development Outlook July report. So ADB has projected India's GDP growth rate at 7% for the year 2024, and therefore the right answer is option B. The ICAR launched a new program called One Scientist, One Product to improve agricultural research efficiency. What is the primary objective of this program? One Scientist, One Product program has been launched by ICAR to assign specific research target to individual scientists. To assign specific research targets to individual scientists. Which of the following statements are related to ICAR? You need to identify the correct statement. It is an autonomous body under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Yes, it is an autonomous body. It celebrates its foundation day in July. Yes, but when in July? 16th of July. 16th of July, and it was established in the year 1929. KVKs are the research stations established by ICAR. No. Krishi Vigyan Kendras basically provides the vocational training to the farmers. They have the responsibility of providing vocational trainings to the farmers and also to disseminate information with respect to the agriculture and allied sciences. Okay? And ICAR was established in the 20th century. Yes. 1, 2, and 4 is the right answer. Option E. 1, 2, and 4. There is an ongoing dispute regarding the money bill route in India. Petitioners argue the government has misused this process to pass legislation not strictly, citing examples like the Aadhaar Act. This case holds weight as the definition of a money bill is crucial ahead of the upcoming union budget. So budget aa chuka hai khair. As per the Indian Constitution, who has the final authority to decide whether a bill is classified as a money bill or not? So the final authority lies with the Lok Sabha Speaker, who is currently Mr. Om Birla. The Lok Sabha Speaker has the final authority to decide on a bill whether it is a money bill or not. The world's first biodiversity bond was issued in a collaboration between BBVA Colombia and which international organization? This bond was launched to finance projects that tackle biodiversity loss and encourage sustainable management of natural resources. This aligns with global efforts to conserve biodiversity and promote environmental sustainability. This bond was worth $70 million. It was worth $70 million, and the partner organization is IFC, International Finance Corporation, which is an arm of World Bank. Right? World Bank is headquartered in Washington, DC, and current president is Mr. Ajay Banga. The Chagos Archipelago, a chain of remote islands, holds strategic importance due to its location in the vast Indian Ocean. Despite its military significance, the islands boast stunning natural beauty with pristine beaches and coral reefs. पूरी फालतू की information है यहाँ तक, right? Chagos Archipelago पढ़ा, उसके बाद सीधा नीचे. In the ongoing Chagos Islands dispute, which country is India supporting? India is supporting Mauritius. India has provided support to the Mauritius in this particular dispute. ठीक है जी. Question number 16. Missy Elliott's song "The Rain Super Duper Fly" is a seminal hip hop track from her debut album released in 1997. Known for its innovative production and Elliott's distinctive style, the song has become an iconic piece in hip hop history. Elliott's song "The Rain Super Duper Fly" hold a historical significance as it is the first hip hop song transmitted into deep space. Very important. Which NASA network facilitated this transmission? So, Deep Space Network. The network which facilitated this transmission is the Deep Space Network, option C. Which country is celebrating the annual Kataragama Isala festival known for its religious significance and cultural extravaganza? Kataragama Isala festival is observed by Sri Lanka, and the right answer therefore is option B. LIC has partnered with IDFC First Bank to promote online insurance sales. This partnership aims to expand LIC's customer base by leveraging online platform of IDFC First Bank, which distribution channel involves banks selling insurance products. So this is bank assurance. Of course, bank assurance channel is known when a bank and an insurance company combine together to form, that when they together launch a product, right? That is known as bank assurance. Okay. The ADB approved a $240.5 million loan to support rooftop solar system in India under Prime Minister Surya Ghar program, or you can say Surya Bijli Mufti Yojana. The loan from the Asian Development Bank will significantly boost India's rooftop solar sector, advancing the country's renewable energy goals. This funding aligns with India's target to achieve 50% of its power capacity from non-fossil fuels by 2030, promoting sustainable development and energy security. Which banks will receive these funds for loan to developers and end users? So basically, ADB will provide this loan to SBI and NABARD, and then they will forward this loan to the end users. And out of $240.5 million, SBI will get $90.5 million, and the rest $150 million will be given to NABARD. And this loan is given by ADB from the Clean Technology Fund. From its Clean Technology Fund, this loan has been given. UNCTAD plays a crucial role in supporting developing countries by providing analysis and policy advice on trade, investment, and development issues. It aims to enhance the ability of these countries to participate effectively in the global economy and benefit from the globalization. Right? अब देखो, जब भी इतना लंबा क्वेश्चन आएगा, मैंने बार बार आपको बताया है, you have to just read the first line. From this line, it is clear that this question is about UNCTAD. Now see the last way out. UNCTAD, a key United Nations institution for trade and development, was established by UNGA in which year? So you can skip all these sentences given in this passage. These are of no use at all. These are given just to waste your time, guys. Okay? The right answer is 1964. Option B is the right answer. The Indian government recently expanded the area granted for mining critical minerals to boost domestic production and address challenges faced in the first auction of critical mineral blocks. What is the new area limit for mining leases? What is the new area limit for mining leases? It is 50 kilometers square. 50 kilometers square is the new area limit for mining leases. The X organization has been actively involved in an ongoing mission called Operation Nannhe Farishte. बस ऑपरेशन नन्हे फरिश्ते मैं देखूंगा और एक्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन उन्होंने बोला है. दैट मींस दे मस्ट हैव आस्क्ड अबाउट व्हिच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, अबाउट द एक्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. एंड यस, यू कैन सी व्हिच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर ऑपरेशन नन्हे फरिश्ते. ऑपरेशन नन्हे फरिश्ते इज वेरी फेमस. it is a very famous operation of the RPF Railway Protection Force, under which they rescue the children from the railway premises. Okay. The primary objective of this operation is to ensure the safety and well-being of children. The right answer therefore is Railway Protection Force. The NFDC, National Film Development Corporation, and Netflix India have recently launched a program named the Voice Box, designed to enhance the skills of voiceover artists across India. This initiative, supported by Netflix Fund for Creative Equity, aims to elevate Indian cinema and develop talent in the media and entertainment industry. The program will provide recognition of prior learning training in 8 languages, including English, Hindi, and Tamil, and will be conducted in 7 Indian cities, which are Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, and Kochi. Right? Let me repeat the name of 7 cities: Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, and Kochi. Who is the training partner for this upskilling program? So Pearl Academy is the training partner for this upskilling program. Right answer is option C. The Lok Sabha Speaker has recently established the Business Advisory Committee for the forthcoming monsoon session of Parliament. This committee, chaired by the current Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, is pivotal in shaping the Parliament's agenda. What is the primary function of BAC in the parliamentary process? So the primary function of BAC is to decide the Parliament's agenda and schedule. Right? Business Advisory Committee का काम होता है to decide the Parliament's agenda and schedule. Gujarat has recently reported an outbreak of Chandipura viral encephalitis that primarily affects children under 15 years old in rural areas. This virus leads to severe brain inflammation, and although there is no specific treatment or vaccine, early diagnosis and supportive care are crucial for managing the condition. Preventive measures include vector control, the use of repellents, and proper sanitation. Historically, the 2003-4 outbreak of this Chandipura viral encephalitis resulted in over 300 deaths in central India. What is the primary vector responsible for the transmission of this disease? Right, the primary vectors which are responsible for transmission of this disease are mosquitoes and sandflies. Mosquitoes and sandflies are the uh, primary vector responsible for transmission of CHPV. Right, I hope guys the speed is fine. Please tell me if the speed is fine. Yes or no, bata do bhai. Then only I'll move forward. Question number 26. Researchers have recently utilized the James Webb Telescope to study the atmospheres of two nearby brown dwarfs. This investigation aims to understand the weather patterns and atmospheric composition of these celestial objects. Unlike the Hubble Space Telescope, which focuses on optical and ultraviolet light, the James Webb Telescope employs infrared light to analyze the cosmos. ठीक है, इससे ज्यादा स्पीड अप तो नहीं हो पाएगा भाई, मैं रैपर नहीं हूँ. I'm not the rapper. I can't speed up more than this. Right? Brown dwarfs, which lie between stars and planets, are formed like stars but lack sufficient mass for nuclear fission. What primary elements dominate the atmospheres of brown dwarfs? This is the question. ठीक है, तो अब यहीं पे हो सकता था. आपने ये वाला सेंटेंस पढ़ा था, इसका मतलब यहाँ पे या तो क्वेश्चन जेम्स वेब टेलीस्कोप के बारे में होगा या फिर ब्राउन डॉर्फ्स के बारे में होगा. सीधा नीचे आ जाओ. व्हाट प्राइमरी एलिमेंट्स डोमिनेट द एटमॉस्फेयर्स ऑफ ब्राउन डॉर्फ्स? राइट, मैं बार बार कह रहा हूँ, इस तरीके से टाइम बचाना है. हाइड्रोजन एंड हीलियम इज द राइट आंसर, ऑप्शन ए. Recent analysis of data from the Cassini spacecraft has provided new insights into Titan, Saturn's moon, which is known for its unique liquid seas composed of hydrocarbons. Right? Now, what type of hydrocarbons were identified as the primary component of Titan's seas? Okay? First sentence and the last sentence. That's it. What type of hydrocarbons were identified as the primary component of Titan's seas? So, methane and ethane is the right answer, guys, to this question. Methane and ethane. The Bank of Baroda offers various fixed deposit schemes. The Monsoon Dhamaka deposit scheme is a special term deposit product with interest rates applicable to deposit below 3 crores. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the interest rates offered under the Monsoon Dhamaka scheme? And these are the statements. Correct statement बतानी है हमें. All deposits under the scheme at a flat rate of 7.05% per annum regardless of the deposit period. No. For 333 days, 7.15%. 7.15% of rate of interest will be given, right? For 399 days, 7.25%. For FD, 1 to 400 days, 6.85%. And for FDs 1 to 400 days, if it is a case of senior citizen, then in that case 7.35%. Okay. So senior citizens will always get 0.50% per annum as the additional rate of interest. So the right answer therefore is option C. Option C is the right answer. और जो भी इसके अंदर information है वो मैंने आपको बता दी है, बाकी options में जो भी information है. FPI is crucial for developing countries as it provides essential capital that can enhance market liquidity and foster economic growth. Additionally, FPI helps diversify funding sources, making economies more resilient to financial shocks. As of June 30, 2024, which country has surpassed Mauritius in assets under custody for FPI routing funds to India? So as on June 30, 2024, Ireland has surpassed Mauritius in assets under custody for FPI's routing funds to India. Ireland is the right answer. ICRA recently upgraded the long-term ratings of Adani ports and special economic zones to AAA or stable. This upgrade is attributed to APSEZ's strong financial performance and its plans to invest significantly in expanding its southern India transshipment container port. Specifically, how much APSEZ planned to invest in boosting its Vizhinjam port in Kerala to attract large ship. Vizhinjam port पे I believe question exam में आना चाहिए. APSEZ will invest 100 billion rupees. Remember, it is rupees, not dollars. 100 billion rupees in Vizhinjam port. ISRO, in collaboration with NASA's ICESat-2 satellite, has successfully created the first ever high-resolution underwater map of the Ram Setu, also known as Adams Bridge. What is the primary purpose of this underwater mapping project? Right. The question is, what is the primary purpose of this underwater mapping project? So the primary purpose is the structural analysis. ISRO and NASA together through ICESat-2 satellite wants to do the structural analysis of Ram Setu, that is also known as Adams Bridge. India and Malaysia have recently agreed to strengthen their cooperation in the agricultural sector. The talks also addressed important topics such as market access issues for agricultural products and the digitalization of plantation sectors. What specific crop is at the center of the enhanced cooperation between India and Malaysia? So, the specific crop which is at the center of the enhanced cooperation between the two countries is oil palm. Oil palm is the right answer. The government of India has taken a significant step forward in advancing 6G technology by inaugurating a center of excellence on classical and quantum communication for 6G at IIT Madras Research Park in Chennai. This center, which is a sub-center of Telecom Center of Excellence India, aims to serve as a hub for innovation, bringing together academic and industry experts to collaborate on 6G projects. It will also facilitate interconnectivity with the existing 5G testbed at IIT Madras, which has been extensively used by industry and academia for testing new 5G products and use cases. What is the name given to 6G technology by ITU? So the name that has been given to 6G technology by ITU is IMT 2030. IMT 2030 is the right answer. Question 34. The BIS, established under BIS Act 1986, plays a crucial role in the development and implementation of standards for various products and services in India. Okay? It aims to ensure quality, safety, and reliability in goods and services, thereby protecting consumer interest and promoting fair trade practices. Recently, BIS signed an MOU with a prestigious institution to establish the BIS Standardization Chair Professor, which organization collaborated with BIS for this initiative. The organization in question is ISC Bangalore. Option C is the correct answer. The Maharashtra government recently launched the Ladka Bahu Yojana to address the pressing issue of unemployment among educated youth in the state. The scheme aims to provide free skill training and financial assistance to unemployed men who have completed class 12 or higher education. The primary objective of the Yojana is to enhance the employability of youth by bridging the gap between industry needs and skilled workforce, enabling them to continue their education during job training and meet their basic financial requirement. The question is, what is the monthly stipend provided under the scheme based on the educational qualification of the beneficiary? So, class 12 people get 6,000 rupees as the stipend. Diploma people get 8,000. Diploma people get 8,000. And graduates get 10,000. So, the right answer is option C. Option C is the right answer. The Telangana government, under the leadership of Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, has launched the Rajiv Gandhi Civils Abhyasatam program aimed at providing financial assistance to civil services aspirants from the state. This initiative offers 1 lakh to candidates who qualify for the mains examination, ensuring that those from EWS sections have the necessary resources for their preparation. The program also seeks to address unemployment issues and support the aspirations of youth in Telangana. Okay, which company will provide the financial assistance as part of this initiative? The company in question is Singareni Collieries Private Limited, which in short is SCCL. And all OBCs, ST, women, and EWS having annual family income less than 8 lakhs are eligible to get the benefits. Okay? In a significant move to address water stress and climate change impacts on shared water resources, Cote d'Ivoire, which is also known as Ivory Coast, has joined the United Nations Water Convention. This treaty promotes cooperation among countries in managing transboundary water resources. This country, which shares 8 transboundary rivers with neighboring countries, faces water scarcity challenges due to population growth, urbanization, and pollution. By joining the convention, the country aims to foster cooperation with its neighbors for sustainable water management and strengthen regional water cooperation in Africa. How many African countries have joined the UN Water Convention with this? Ivory Coast is the 10th African country to join this convention. And the right answer therefore is option C. आप लोगों को पूरे क्वेश्चंस नहीं पढ़ने हैं, मैंने आपको बता दिया है. पहली लाइन देखो, जल्दी से लास्ट लाइन पे जाओ और आंसर कर दो. ठीक है भाई. China has recently inaugurated a new solar thermal power plant in Gansu province. ठीक है. What is the primary feature of this solar thermal power plant that distinguishes it from traditional designs? ठीक है, पहला पढ़ा और फिर आखिरी लाइन पढ़ी और आंसर कर दिया. The primary feature of this solar thermal power plant is its dual tower. It is a dual tower solar power plant, solar thermal power plant. In a significant development in the fintech industry, a Chennai-based company called epitome has announced that its affiliate has received certification from NPCI to operate as a UPI payment infrastructure provider. This certification empowers the company to offer a wide range of UPI services, including issuer and acquirer functionalities, credit line enablement, and dispute resolution capabilities. What is the name of the affiliate that has received the NPCI certification? So the affiliate company of epitome is known as TechFini, which has received this certification. Option B is the right answer. In June 2024, India's wholesale inflation as measured by WPI increased to 16-month high of 3.36%, up from 2.61% in May 2024. What is the primary reason behind the recent rise in WPI inflation? The recent rise in WPI inflation is due to the rise in food prices. Due to the rise in food prices. The Department of Telecommunication has recently undertaken a significant initiative by merging 3 of its training institutes into a single entity. The merger is designed to enhance efficiency and provide a more comprehensive approach to skill development within the communication sector. The institutes that have been merged are National Telecommunication Institute for Policy Research, Innovation and Training, National Institute of Communication Finance, and Wireless Monitoring Training and Development Center. The new entity will operate with 3 campuses located in Ghaziabad and Ghitorni, 1 in Ghaziabad, 2 in Ghitorni, and will be led by Department of Secretary as the chairperson. Department of Telecommunications Secretary as the chairperson, with the additional Secretary of Telecom serving as the vice chairperson. The question is, what is the name of newly formed entity that consolidates these training institutes? The name is National Communications Academy. National Communications Academy. The Supreme Court of India has agreed to examine the immunity granted to governors from criminal prosecution, particularly in light of a recent sexual harassment allegation against the governor of West Bengal. Right? Which article of the Indian Constitution provides this immunity to the governor? That is the question. So article number 361 provides the immunity to the governor. Right? And what kind of immunity is this? This article states that no criminal proceeding shall be instituted or continued against the president or a governor during their term or office. Criminal proceeding उनके अगेंस्ट में नहीं की जा सकती. Under article number 361. The National Clean Air Program was launched in 2019 as India's first national initiative aimed at setting clean air targets for various cities across the country. The program is designed to address the critical issue of air pollution, which poses significant health risks to the population. The NCAP focuses on reducing particulate matter in the air, specifically targeting PM10 and PM2.5 pollutants. A recent report highlights the allocation of funds under this program, revealing that a significant portion has been spent on dust management. What specific targets have been set up under the NCAP for pollution reduction with respect to PM10? So we want to reduce PM10 by 20 to 30% by 2024 and 40% by 2026. Right answer is option C. Airbus has made a significant announcement regarding its operation in India, revealing plans to establish its first assembly line for a specific model of helicopter. The question is, for which model of helicopter is Airbus opening this assembly line in India? ठीक है जी. तो बाकी बीच की जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो सारी बेकार की है, वो सिर्फ टाइम वेस्ट करने के लिए है आपका. I hope you are getting my point. I am focusing this thing again and again. So the model of helicopter is H125 of Airbus. H125. Prime Minister Modi has inaugurated the 46th session of World Heritage Committee in New Delhi, marking the first time India has hosted this prestigious event. The WHC plays a crucial role in managing World Heritage sites globally and making decisions on new inscriptions. By hosting this meeting, India showcases its growing significance in the realm of heritage preservation and its commitment to safeguard its rich cultural legacy. So, इतना तो clear है that it is about the 46th session of World Heritage Committee. Question is, what exhibition has been set up to highlight India's cultural heritage during this event? The name of the exhibition that was set up to highlight India's cultural heritage was Incredible India, of course. Option E is the right answer. The Ministry of Railways has recently taken a significant step by upgrading a public sector undertaking from one category to another. This upgrade recognizes the company's strong financial performance and its valuable contributions to various sectors, including hospitality, travel, and tourism. The upgraded PSU is now classified as a Schedule A Mini Ratna, which is a category reserved for strategically important organizations that have demonstrated exceptional operational and financial capabilities. This change in status grants the company greater autonomy and flexibility in decision making, allowing it to capitalize on its strength and continue its growth trajectory. Which company has received this prestigious upgrade? कौन सी company है भाई? बताओ. It is IRCTC. IRCTC is the right answer. 46th A. The Lok Samvardhan Parv has been inaugurated by Union Minority Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju as part of the Union Government's 100-day action plan. Where is the Lok Samvardhan Parv being held? कहाँ पे हो रहा है लोक संवर्धन पर्व? न्यू दिल्ली में भाई. Option B, New Delhi is the right answer. A new initiative has been launched by the Chief Minister of a certain state to provide temporary accommodation for construction workers at a nominal rate. The scheme, called Shramik Basera, aims to enhance the standard of living for approximately 15,000 workers in the unorganized sector. तो मुझे स्कीम का नाम पता चल गया, श्रमिक बसेरा. I know the name of the scheme, and in the first statement only, the examiner has not mentioned the name of the state, which means definitely the question is about the state. And yes, you can see the state has introduced the scheme to improve living conditions for construction workers. The state in question is Gujarat. Shramik Basera scheme has been launched by Gujarat. The government of a particular state has launched two significant schemes aimed at enhancing the environment and preserving the state's cultural heritage. The first scheme, known as Upvan Yojana. यहाँ से पता चल गया जी, राइट? यहाँ से पता चल गया उपवन योजना की बात हो रही है और अब पर्टिकुलर स्टेट पूछा है, बोला हुआ है, which means the question must be about the state. उपवन योजना has been launched by उत्तर प्रदेश, राइट? उत्तर प्रदेश ने लॉन्च करी है. जल्दी से मैं बता दूंगा कि भाई आंसर जो है हमारा क्या है, उत्तर प्रदेश है. ठीक है. The government of Meghalaya has launched a unique platform called Hello Meghalaya, catered to the diverse interests and aspirations of its citizens. This state-owned initiative aims to provide comprehensive and engaging experience for users, offering a wide range of content that showcases the rich cultural heritage and talent of the region. Chief Minister Sangma emphasized the platform's role in preserving and promoting local languages and talents, underscoring its significance in the state's cultural landscape. What kind of platform is Hello Meghalaya? Hello Meghalaya is a streaming platform. It is a streaming platform. ठीक है जी. Alright, so guys, 50 questions are done. Now I have to ask a question here. So, do you want me to read the entire passage, or do you want me to just no? Do you want me to solve the questions the way you guys are going to solve in the examination? Like, for example, I'm going to read the first statement or second sentence and then the last sentence and then tell you the answer. How do you want it? Point 1 or 2? Okay, 1, I have to read the entire passage. 2, I have to read the significant part only. 1 or 2, 1 या फिर 2 कमेंट करो सेक्शन में, चैट बॉक्स में कमेंट करो. Option number 1, do you want me to read the entire passage? Okay, most of the people are saying 2. ठीक है, मिक्स करते हैं. चलो एक काम करते हैं, मिक्स करते हैं. Question number 51. India and Bhutan share a close and mutually beneficial relationship, with India providing significant development assistance to its neighbor. As part of this ongoing cooperation, India may provide economic stimulus package to Bhutan over the next 18 months to support its economic recovery efforts. This announcement follows a recent visit by India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri to Bhutan. Additionally, the two countries have approved 61 development projects worth 4958 crore under Bhutan's 13th five-year plan, which is a part of India's overall development assistance of 10,000 crore pledged to the plan. What is the total amount of economic stimulus India is planning to provide to Bhutan? Right? Okay, so India may provide, abhi final nahi hai, India may provide 1500 crores to Bhutan under this economic stimulus. The Rajasthan government has taken a significant step towards enhancing its aviation infrastructure by signing an MOU with the Airports Authority of India along with the Urban Development and Civil Aviation Department. This agreement is aimed at the development of a new airport which will be constructed on undeveloped land. Which airport is being developed under this MOU? So the new airport that will be developed under this MOU will be Kota Greenfield Airport. Kota Greenfield Airport. PwC India, a leading professional services firm, has announced the re-election of its chairperson for a second term effective from April 1st, 2025. Right? Who is currently serving as the chairperson of PwC India? बीच में PwC के बारे में information है, that is not enough required. Who is currently serving as the chairperson of PwC India? So it's Sanjeev Krishan, who is the current chairperson of PwC India. Azerbaijan has announced the establishment of Climate Finance Action Fund at COP29 Climate Conference. This innovative fund aims to raise $1 billion initially to support green projects in developing countries and assist them in achieving their NDCs to address climate change. The fund will be operational once 10 contributing countries are secured with contributions coming from fossil fuel producers. The fund's headquarters will be located in Baku in Azerbaijan, which will host the COP29 Climate Conference in November 2024. How will the money raised by this fund be utilized? So this money, out of the total fund, 50% will go for the climate project, 50% for NDCs, nationally determined contribution, and 20% for disaster resilience. Okay, so the right answer is option D. Option D is the right answer. The ESA has recently announced an ambitious mission named Ramses, which is set to study the near-Earth asteroid Apophis in 2029. Apophis, which was once believed to be on a collision course with Earth, will pass unusually close to our planet at a distance of approximately 32,000 kilometers in 2029. What is the primary objective of Ramses mission? The primary objective of Ramses mission is to improve asteroid deflection. The IREDA, a Navratna PSU under the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, has clarified its plan to invest in a hydropower project in Nepal. What is the name of the company in which IREDA plans to invest in this hydropower project in Nepal? So IREDA will invest in GMR Upper Karnali Hydropower Limited. GMR Upper Karnali Hydropower Limited. IndusInd Bank, a leading private bank in India, has launched a commendable CSR initiative which aims to empower women wrestlers and promote inclusivity in Indian sports by offering fully funded scholarships to 50 female wrestlers. The selected athletes will receive world-class training at the prestigious Inspire Institute of Sports, a high-performance facility for Olympic aspirants. This initiative is a part of IndusInd Bank's IndusInd for Sports program, which was established in 2016 to support and nurture sporting talent across the country. What is the name of the CSR program? The name is Wrestle for Glory. The NHPC has made a significant decision to extend the tenure of its current CMD for additional 3 months. So who is the current serving CMD of NHPC during this interim period? So it is Rajendra Prasad Goyal. Rajendra Prasad Goyal is the right answer. India's garments exports, which have been lower than 2013-14 levels of $15 billion, have further declined to $14.5 billion in 23-24. Okay. Question क्या है? Which organization has published this report on the challenges faced by India's garment export? कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने ये रिपोर्ट बताई है जिसमें उन्होंने बताया है कि इंडिया का जो गारमेंट एक्सपोर्ट है वो डिक्लाइन हुआ है? इस GTRI, ग्लोबल ट्रेड रिसर्च इनिशिएटिव, ग्लोबल ट्रेड रिसर्च इनिशिएटिव. Pi approximation day is celebrated annually to honor the mathematical constant pi, which represents the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. This day promotes a casual appreciation for mathematics and highlights the significance of pi in various mathematical calculation and concepts. On which day is Pi approximation day observed? 22/7, that is July 22. July 22 is observed as the Pi day. The FSAI, Forest Survey of India, has published the latest India State of Forest Report 2021. भी तो नहीं, बहुत पहले ही ये हो चुका है. 2023 वाली रिपोर्ट आनी चाहिए थी बट अभी तक आई नहीं है. So what is the period of publishing the ISFR report? India State of Forest report is published biannually, which means once in 2 years. Once in 2 years. A state in India has recently launched Amrit Briksha Andolan 2.0, which aims to plant a total of 3 crore seedlings across its territory from 1st August to 15 August 2024. This initiative follows the successful implementation of original Amrit Briksha Andolan in 2023, which garnered significant public support and set 10 Guinness World Records. The program is designed to engage citizens actively in environmental conservation efforts. The state has initiated this Amrit Briksha Andolan program. So this program has been initiated by Assam. Assam is the right answer. The union government has granted clearance for the construction of a greenfield airport in southern state of India. The airport is expected to play a crucial role in the state's economic development as it aims to become a $1 trillion economy by 2030. The airport will be developed on 4,000 acres of land at an estimated cost of 32,000 crores and will have the capacity to handle 100 million passengers annually. Where will this new airport be developed? This airport will be developed in Parandur, which is in Chennai. Parandur Airport, Chennai is the right answer. NASA's Curiosity rover has made significant contribution to our understanding of Mars since its launch. This robotic explorer has been instrumental in conducting various scientific investigations on the Martian surface, including the recent discovery of pure sulfur. Curiosity's findings have raised intriguing questions about the planet's geological history and potential for past life. When was the Curiosity rover launched? The Curiosity rover was launched in the year 2011. The right answer is option C. Fusion Microfinance Limited has recently undergone a rebranding and will now be known as Fusion Finance Limited, effective from 9th of July 2024. This change reflects the company's evolving identity and commitment to providing financial services. Right? Who is the MD and CEO of Fusion Finance Limited? So the current MD and CEO of Fusion Finance Limited is Devesh Sachdev. Devesh Sachdev is the right answer. प्लीज भाई, मैं इससे ज्यादा तेज नहीं बोल पाऊंगा वॉन्डरलस्ट. अगर मेरी आवाज आप तक नहीं पहुंच पा रही है, आई एम सॉरी, देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम विद योर डिवाइस. नो, आई कांट. इससे ज्यादा तेज नहीं बोला जा सकता है भाई. आपकी डिवाइस में प्रॉब्लम है. प्लीज रेज योर इंक्रीज वॉल्यूम ऑफ योर डिवाइस. आई एम सॉरी. एनीबडी एल्स फेसिंग द प्रॉब्लम विद द वॉल्यूम? अरे माइक का वॉल्यूम फुल है सर. Anybody else facing the problem with the volume, with my voice? Nobody else. मेरा शब्द इतना हल्का नहीं है कि मैं कुछ बोलूं और वो तुम तक पहुंचे ना. ठीक है. चलो भाई, क्वेश्चन नंबर 66. Bank of Baroda has launched a range of digital and technology-led initiative to enhance the banking experience for customers. One such initiative is the first of its kind in the Indian banking sector. This initiative offers real-time information on products and services, captures customer requirements, and supports multiple languages through video, audio, and chat. It handles it handles tasks like account statements, checkbook request, and debit card request. Which initiative is being discussed in this question? So this it is Bank of Baroda Generative AI powered VRM. Bank of Baroda's Generative AI powered VRM. A significant partnership has been established by Paytm with the bank to enhance point of sale solution and provide electronic data capture devices to a bank and its merchant network. This collaboration aims to transform the merchant acquiring businesses by leveraging advanced technology to optimize operations and improve customer satisfaction. The EDC devices are equipped with features that streamline operations, including inventory management, invoice generation, and sales tracking. Which bank has collaborated with Paytm to achieve these objectives? So the bank in question is Axis Bank. Axis Bank is the right answer. The Gevra and Kusmunda blocks of southeastern coalfields have recently been recognized for their impressive production capabilities, securing the second and fourth spots among the world's largest coal mines. What percentage of India's total coal production do the Gevra and Kusmunda blocks account for? Gevra and Kusmunda blocks are located in Korba district of Chhattisgarh. And these mines, these blocks account for 10% of India's total coal production. The right answer is option B. All right, question number 69. The Tata AIA Life Insurance has achieved a remarkable feat in the global $1 million round rankings for 2024, showcasing its strong presence among the world's leading life insurance and financial services professionals. MDRT is an esteemed global association that recognizes excellence in the life insurance and financial services industry, with members demonstrating exceptional professional knowledge, strict ethical conduct, and outstanding client service. What is Tata AIA's rank in the global MDRT rankings for 2024? So for 2024, the rankings are 6th. The ranking is 6th. The ISRO has successfully conducted its second experimental flight to demonstrate a promising propulsion technology that could revolutionize future space missions. This technology, known as air-breathing propulsion, has the potential to significantly enhance the capabilities of launch vehicles. This technology allows launch vehicles to carry heavier payloads into space. What is the primary benefit of this air-breathing propulsion technology? The primary benefit of this technology is that it reduces the weight. Mumbai is on the verge of a significant transformation in urban transit with the impending launch of its first underground metro system. What is the name of this underground metro line? Right? It is Aqua Line that is coming up in Mumbai as the underground metro. In a significant move towards sustainable waste management, an agreement has been signed to establish plants that will convert waste into green charcoal. This initiative aims to address the persistent garbage disposal issues faced by the cities of Gurugram and Faridabad, while simultaneously enhancing energy production. The plants will be constructed in Bandwari in Gurugram and Motuka in Faridabad, with an investment of approximately 500 crores each. Okay. Question is, which companies are responsible for creating this plant? So these plants will be created by NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam and municipal corporations of Gurugram and Faridabad. Okay, the right answer is option B. China has recently made a groundbreaking advancement in high-speed rail technology by developing the world's first passenger train constructed entirely from a lightweight material. Which material is used in this train? The question is about the material only. The material that has been used in this train is carbon fiber. So it is carbon fiber made high-speed rail technology. In a significant development for global money movement, prominent company has announced a partnership with SWIFT to enable financial institutions to send money directly to over 2.1 billion mobile wallets worldwide. This collaboration aims to enhance the efficiency and transparency of cross-border transactions for both businesses and consumers. By utilizing SWIFT existing connectivity, payments initiated by financial institutions will be processed quickly and transparently, benefiting from SWIFT transaction tracking capabilities. Which company has partnered with Swift for this initiative? The company that has partnered with Swift is TerraPay. Company in question is TerraPay. India has made significant strides in promoting sustainable finance through the issuance of sovereign green bonds aimed at mobilizing funds for environmentally friendly projects. The question is, when did India release the framework for sovereign green bonds? So we released this framework for sovereign green bonds in the year 2022, 2 years back. The right answer is option C. The RBI has set a specific net worth requirements for non-banking entities seeking to operate as payment aggregators for cost border transaction. What is the net worth limit set by RBI for existing non-banks to be achieved by March 31st, 2026 for this purpose? So at the time of application, the net worth should be 15 crores, and they have to increase it to 25 crores by 31st March 2026. Okay, very important question. In today's increasingly diverse and inclusive business landscape, the importance of brands embracing diversity, equity, and inclusion practices has become more evident than ever. A recent global study has highlighted the significance of DEI, that is diversity, equity, and inclusion, on consumer choices and brand growth. The study, which surveyed over 23,000 people across 18 countries, including more than 1,000 respondents from India, revealed that 75% of consumers globally say a brand's DEI reputation influences their purchase decision. Question पे आते हैं, which company has released this comprehensive study on the impact of DEI on the brands? So the company in question is Kantar. Kantar is the name of the company which has released this particular study. The UNDP has recently published its Signals Spotlight report, which addresses critical issues that are expected to influence development over the next 3 to 10 years. This report identifies various areas where the legacy to future generations is uncertain and seeks to explore the implications of these uncertainties for sustainable development. What key concerns are highlighted in the UNDP's Signal Spotlight 2024 report? So, this report has highlighted technological progress and community resilience as the concern. Technological progress and community resilience are the concerns as per this particular report. The Helm Passport Index is the original ranking system for passports worldwide, providing insights into the visa-free access granted by various countries. This index evaluates the strength of passports based on comprehensive data and research methodologies. The ranking reflects the number of countries that passport holders can access without a visa, offering a clear picture of global mobility. Which database is used by the Helm Passport Index for its report? The Helm Passport Index uses United Nations data for its report. United Nations is the right answer. Option B, United Nations. India has recently achieved a significant milestone in its efforts to bolster national security and defense capabilities. The country has successfully conducted a flight test of the second phase of its indigenous ballistic missile defense system. This test, carried out at the integrated test range in Chandipur, Odisha, aimed to validate India's ability to defend against hostile missiles with a range of up to 5,000 kilometers. What is the question? What type of missile was used in this successful test? The type of missile that was used in the successful test was endo-atmospheric missile. Endo-atmospheric missile. Right now, just wait for 2 minutes. Let me bring a glass of water for myself. Yes. All right, guys. So let's continue. 79 would be D. 79 का आंसर डी बता रहे हैं लोग. Yes, you are absolutely right. How can United Nations provide the database? Yes, it's International Air Transport Association. ओए चेक कर लो भाई, सही कर लो, सही कर लो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 79 का आंसर डी है. थैंक यू वेरी मच शुभम फॉर द करेक्शन. अच्छा, सबने डी ही दिया था, मैंने ही जल्दीबाजी में बी पेल दिया. I beg your pardon, guys, for this. Question number 79. The right answer is International Air Transport Association. Why would they take the data from United Nations? Chalo. I beg your pardon for that. Question number 81. The Indian nuclear power sector is undergoing significant changes with plans to expand capacity and enhance energy production. Among the key organizations involved in this development is Bhavini, which plays a crucial role in the construction and operation of advanced nuclear reactors. Understanding the acronyms used in the nuclear energy domain is essential for grasping the framework of India's energy policies. What is the full form of Bhavini? ये भावनी की फुल फॉर्म पूछी है. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. भारतीय नाभिकीय विद्युत निगम लिमिटेड. भारतीय नाभिकीय विद्युत निगम लिमिटेड. India has recently celebrated the inauguration of its 500th community radio station named Apna Radio 90.0 FM, located in Aizawl in Mizoram. This significant milestone is part of the government's policy of Act East and aims to create a positive impact on the lives of people in the coverage area. The station is expected to engage the community and provide essential information. Which institute is responsible for running this community radio station, contributing to the promotion of local culture and communication? This radio station will be operated by Indian Institute of Mass Communication. The right answer is option E. The right answer is option E. The Sangameshwara temple, known for being submerged annually in floodwaters, is located at the confluence of 7 tributaries. This temple, which has faced submersion every year since 2003, recently saw heavy rains in upstream area, leading to its flooding once again. Idol worship at this ancient temple was revived in 2003 after resurfacing. Can you identify the precise location of Sangameshwara temple? Yes, it is located in Kurnool district. Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh. Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh is the right answer. A unique model for TB-free municipalities was recently launched under Project Swasthya Nagaram to achieve tuberculosis-free municipalities. This initiative aims to combat tuberculosis in urban settings, addressing social determinants that contribute to the TB burden. The project involves collaboration between the state TB cells, Municipal Corporation of Tirza Diguda, Bodupal, and Posharam, Central TB Division, WHO India, USAID, and other organizations. Which state has launched this project? Right? Project Swasthya Nagaram has been launched by Telangana. Option D is the right answer. The Asian Development Bank, which recently approved a $200 billion loan to expand metro rail corridors and improve transport connectivity in Nagpur, is a multilateral development bank that plays a significant role in promoting economic growth and cooperation in Asia and the Pacific. It aims to achieve a prosperous, inclusive, resilient, and sustainable region while sustaining its effort to eradicate extreme poverty. In which year was the ADB established? ADB is headquartered in Manila in Philippines. It is headed by Mr. Masatsugu Asakawa. It was established in the year 1966. RBI has recently cancelled the Uravakonda Cooperative Town Bank located in Andhra Pradesh, right? And under which act did the RBI cancel the license of this bank, ensuring depositors are entitled to receive up to 5 lakh from DICGC. So the license of this bank has been cancelled under Banking Regulation Act. A particular small finance bank has become the only institution meeting the RBI's stringent criteria to apply for a universal banking license. This bank, after merging with Fincare Small Finance Bank, boasts a balance sheet of 1.25 trillion and net worth of nearly 15,000 crores. It serves around 10 million customers across 2,382 banking touchpoints and has maintained impressive asset quality with gross and net non-performing assets below 3% and 1%. Respectively. Which bank is this? The bank in question is AU Small Finance Bank. The bank in question is AU Small Finance Bank. Indian government has introduced a new and enhanced system to monitor steel imports aimed at improving tracking and decision making for the steel industry. This system, launched to replace an older version, is expected to aid in the growth of the Indian steel sector. As the new system is pivotal in overseeing the steel import process, what does the acronym SIMS stand for? Stands for Steel Importing Monitoring System. Steel Importing Monitoring System. Shah Rukh Khan has been recently awarded a customized gold coin bearing his name and likeness in recognition of his contribution to cinema. This unique honor highlights the actor's significant impact and achievements in the film industry. The prestigious award was given by a renowned institution located in Paris known for its collection of wax statue of celebrities. What is the name of this institution that presented this special gold coin to Shah Rukh Khan? It is Grevin Wax Museum located in Paris. Grevis Wax Museum located in Paris. In a recent recognition ceremony, several PSUs in Visakhapatnam were honored for the exceptional use of Hindi in official communication. The award titled Rajbhasha Gaurav Samman for the year 23-24 was presented to highlight their efforts in promoting the Hindi language. What is the name of the committee responsible for presenting this award to the PSU? The committee that is responsible for this award to PSU is Town Official Language Implementation Committee. Town Official Language Implementation Committee. Alright, so we are done with the 90 questions. I hope you guys are enjoying this quick fire round of 100 questions. Are you guys ready for the last 10 questions? If yes, please give me a thumbs up. If yes, please give me a thumbs up. If you are ready for the last 10 questions for this particular class. All right. Question number 91. The International Atomic Energy Agency has recently entered into a partnership with global organization to launch new joint activities aimed at enhancing collaboration. These activities include joint workshop, outreach events, and a new publication focusing on strengthening technical cooperation and supporting sustainable development. What is the name of the organization with which IAEA has partnered for these initiatives? So, International Atomic Energy Agency has partnered with United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. The Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center has recently been restructured as an attached office of the Ministry of Home Affairs with effect from 1st July 2024. Initially established as a scheme aimed at improving coordination among law enforcement agencies to combat crime. In which year was I4C originally established? It was established in the year 2018. 2018. India has recently signed its first ever cultural property agreement to prevent and curb the illicit trafficking of antiquities, aiming to protect its cultural heritage and facilitate the repatriation of cultural artifacts. This agreement was signed on 26 July 2024 during the 46th World Heritage Committee session in New Delhi. Which country has partnered with India in this agreement? So we have partnered with United States for this particular agreement. India has been actively expanding its diplomatic footprint across the globe, strengthening its international relations and promoting its interest on various platforms. As part of this ongoing effort, India has recently inaugurated a new resident mission in a European country. Which country has India chosen as the location for its latest diplomatic mission? So we have opened our new embassy in Latvia. Latvia's capital is Riga. In a significant move towards promoting renewable energy and empowering residential consumers, the state government in India has recently launched a solar rooftop initiative, which aims to enhance the state's solar rooftop capacity and enable households to generate their own electricity, aligning with Prime Minister Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. The initiative is a part of a broader scheme with a substantial outlay set to be implemented over the next few years. The state government is investing heavily in this program with additional support from the state's Energy Development Agency, which state has taken the lead in launching this innovative solar rooftop initiative. This initiative has been launched by Goa. Goa is the right answer. Goa is the right answer. A recent announcement by Union Minister of State for Science and Technology highlighted a significant discovery of lithium resources in a state known for its diverse mineral wealth. In which state have these lithium resources been discovered? So the lithium resources have been discovered in Karnataka. Option C is the correct answer. The moidums, a unique mound burial system associated with a historical dynasty have recently been inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The historical dynasty is a home dynasty, and yes, a home dynasty. And in which state are the moidums located? Assam. Assam is the right answer. The Growth India telescope located at the Indian Astronomical Observatory in Ladakh recently made headlines by capturing an image of a building-sized asteroid as it approached Earth. This observation was crucial for tracking the asteroid's movement and gathering detailed data on its trajectory and speed. Right? Which institution is home to the lab that plays a significant role in this research? Which research? Space technology and astrophysics research. Okay? It is Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. IIT Bombay. Okay, जी. A prominent international organization has recently introduced a comprehensive initiative aimed at promoting gender equity in sports. This initiative, known as the Sports and Gender Equality Game Plan, seeks to address critical issues such as gender-based violence, the higher dropout rates of teenage girls from sports, and the lack of representation of women in leadership roles within the sports community. The plan includes several recommended measures to create a more inclusive environment. Which organization is responsible for launching this important initiative? This has been launched by United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, which in short is UNESCO. UNESCO is headquartered in Paris and it is headed by Audrey Azoulay. And the last question for today, a leading mining and metal company has recently introduced a new low carbon product known as EcoZen, which is certified as Asia's first low carbon green zinc. Which company is responsible for launching this innovative green zinc brand? The company responsible for launching this brand as brand named as EcoZen is Hindustan Zinc. Hindustan Zinc is the right answer. Alright guys, that's it for this class. That's all for the 100 questions. And I just want, there is a जो 90 लोग स्टार्टिंग से लेके अभी तक 90 to 100 लोग स्टार्टिंग से लेके अभी तक मेरे साथ बैठे हैं विदाउट एनी ब्रेक. देयर इज अ हैट्स ऑफ फॉर यू गाइस. एंड आई डोंट नो एग्जाम निकलेगा या नहीं निकलेगा, आई डोंट नो, बट you guys are definitely going to do something big in your life, and I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart. Just do well in your life. Just do well. And yes, on Tuesday we have a PIB marathon. On Wednesday we have a spotlight marathon. On Thursday we have once again a PIB marathon. ठीक है जी. तो 2 मैराथन PIB के, एक मैराथन स्पॉटलाइट का होगा अगले हफ्ते. एंड दिस सैटरडे एंड संडे वी विल हैव RBI 247 मैराथन. ठीक है जी. चलिए, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे गाइस. आई होप you guys have enjoyed it. I hope these classes are going to help you in the examination. Thank you very much. Now go have some rest. चाय वाय पी लो, जाके चिल करो थोड़ा सा. Good night. Take care and God bless.